See here. Audio going. We hot mic ourselves or not? Oh, I did not change the name of the stream. Okay, let's fix that first. Alrighty. Let's see here. Works, that works. Streaming some nerds control I want. Let's not launch Deep Rock. That's very much not the game we're playing today. I should here. New window. Flashbang you with a UTC on accident. Save test later. Oh, I really need to grab the goons for that, now that I think about it. Yes, I know I can access Steam. I've been using it for half, if not more, than my life. Good lord. Okay. Alrighty. I should ping Jasper about this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, self. Where is Jasper at? Huh? Where the fuck is Jasper in this Discord? Oh my god. Gotta find the shark person. Cozy gamed the other day, and I don't want to be. Okay. Now we wait for a response. Jesus, I forgot how long people can. I should actually ask. Yeah, do I want else, or is it just for right now? Date in the playtest. That shouldn't take 2.5 hours. Order now. Good lord. They're gonna kill us. Oh gosh. Oh, good lord. The official invite link case because I don't send that. Copy link. Boom. I don't think I've ever invited them. I haven't invited them yet. Is fine, good. I'll have to re-add them to the Yappinator box. Okay, let's see here. Jasper PG save. Fuji. And the cat screen. Odd. I know we're professional in all this, but good lord. Yes, allow. Okay. It had to break itself, apparently. Awesome. Oh, I have Jasper. Awesome. Where is group? Oh, there. Oh, I guess if they're not in any of the channels I've talked in before, they don't show up. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I should ping them an hour ago. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Do I want to be a dick and ping Jimmy directly? Probably not. Do it on Steam though. Want to bother them all? Probably not. Who even has bonus ducks? Oh, it's literally just Jobin and Penny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, I will do last call. Okay. It's a whatever. It's effectively a soft everyone ping, is what it is. Amazing how good the menu looks, though. Like, first adventure genre, uncommon chances. I have a wish listed. Lecture. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so wow, they have plans for a lot of stuff. Options we don't have tunnel later. Solution applied on existing credits. Okay. Oh, that's a Google Docs list. Awesome. Okay, it's the credits basically for all of the files and everything. All right. Hello, Han. Oh my god. Yeah, I realized that. Oh, bonus decks is literally two people who already have last call for stream. I should probably hype up the concept that I do stream more than once a blue moon. Good lord. Oh, actually, I should check because I did set. How did I set bonus ducks up? And that it was in announcements. Extra role requests. Who has it? Gonzo, Fazbear. Oh, okay, no, that's for the late to the party. Yeah, okay, so I should probably give that to... Let me look at that. Oh, bullets! Bullets in my everything! Why are you like this, Puddle? Had to start a little late because I got fucking smacked by my caffeine addiction. So, yeah, we're here. We're living. There's people. Oh god, don't fucking do that, Twitch. It allows me to see my current stream as a like video file, so I can actually scroll back and forth way more aggressively. All right, there's no way to change any settings. There's no audio, I don't think yet. Oh, there's audio. Okay. Oh lord, I can't find my phone. There you are. Nice little ambience. Okay, I've got 200 to start with. There's box 1, which is Fragile from Parasol Corp. An uncommon. Okay, so regular, uncommon, regular, epic. Unknown, rare. Regular, regular. Thank you, mod tools. I do not need you on my phone. I've got 700 moderators for that purpose. I mean, the answer is if I'm able to just buy it all, I'm going to buy it. Okay, you buy one at a time. How do I tools? Okay. Okay. Squeeze the edge of it off. Also, yeah, no to AI taking our jobs. To be fair, I think it was just mod tools of, like, easy access things, not actual, like, breaking shit. Thinking I need to take a break from my train game because I'm sitting at the desk for hours to stream is perfect chance to take that break. Hell yeah. God. Come on. This, so far, is really satisfying feeling of getting the, like, perfect angle. You just go, and start peeling. Can't take out those stickers yet, but that's fine. Oh, I was really hoping to let's like pick up the bubble wrap of the tweezers. I mean, the playtest is current, I think. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my particles. Please let me pick up the... Yeah! Awesome. I was really hoping they'd let me pick up the, packing peanuts with the tweezer. What if I was crazy? What if I did just, like... Okay, that's toothpaste. That's dropper. Oh, that's the check where grime is laser. Okay, and that's the flip orientation button. Wait for me to get all this junk off my desk. Oh, awesome. The Dust Buster. Alright. This game 100% understands the, like, weirdo that would love to collect games that doesn't have the money for it. Oh, I stuck that to the table. Oh, Yeah, no, this game is going to be one of those, like, soft obsession kind of games. Hey, it's not that. It's gotta be... Like, how do I get this gun called? Oh, duh. You've got to wet things to clean it. It has controller support. Yeah, let me plug in the controller to see how it is. Um, that is a really good thing. If my incompetent controller. Okay, so right stick is that. Oh, that's great. It's gonna show. Okay, cool. It hides the name of my Okay, so it's okay. A does that. So A is push thing into the surface, and you wiggle it back and forth. Um, Triggers are zoom in and out. Bumpers don't do anything. Right Joy-Con joystick is camera. How do I change my tool? Is it... Okay, you gotta move it over here to change your tool. Oh, Q-tip was the play. Oh, that's awesome, actually. If the Q-tip gets too dirty, it leaves a pool behind as you go to other stuff. Okay. Uh, Start and select don't do anything. Um, Info button. Interact, pan, camera, rotate. Oh, I don't want cleaning. Okay, and this is the reset your toothbrush, or whatever button. Yeah, sponge cleans it. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. And this is probably for scuffs, because I see there's like a little... There's like a bite mark right there. Oh, that would probably be why the toothbrush is dirty. Yeah, the toothbrush just, like, eats up the grime. And it really helps with the grooves, too. Yeah, no. One, this game is going to be one of those one level takes forever kind of games, like a... Absolutely, yeah. I think it's also the fact that, like... I'm gonna get rid of this, ink gunk that I put there. Do I need more dropper? Yeah. This is going to be one of those games where one level is going to take you an hour and you're going to enjoy the entire time. Kind of like a power wash sim. Oh, the hairdryer. That actually is a genius play. Yeah, that blast. Oh, it's a heat gun! It's like a combination heat gun, dust buster. Yeah, no, I've been seeing so much of this game on TikTok and Instagram as well. Because it is, I think it's going to be the cozy game of this quarter. Also, God, Terry Armrest's Punch Fest is such a good. Oh, I just realized that like the right here is like the from mom and dad. Like it's a Christmas gift that we got from someone. It. I played NES a lot as a kid because like that's the joy and pain of having anyone older in your life is the hey, I liked this when I was a kid. I wonder if this one will like it as a kid, right? Um, and as someone who had parents who grew up in the 80s, well, in the 70s and 80s, right? The NES was like the peak fashion of video games. Let me get into this little crevice here. I do like the like parody logos that they've got so far because it's like Spaghetto instead of Nintendo Super 16 Parasol Corps, like symbol of authenticity, which like it kind of sucks they don't put those on anything anymore. And it's also like, yeah, I also wouldn't certify anything coming out nowadays as uh, good, Mr. Nintendo. Um, like that was the point of the sign of quality is like this is not shovelware. We promise we played it. Oh, it does. Yeah, no. There's a back, a side, and a. Oh, geez, that's crunchy. Thank you for relaying. Check the back. Yoink. Perfect. Super important info here. That's funny. I feel like there's going to be an issue with this oil goo, where I'm going to use it a lot like the soap in our wash sim, where it's like, this is the most effective tactic I have. It makes everything instantly clean. Hello, Stripey. How is one of the two good boys in that household doing? Dub dub, it's a nerd in a tub. Boom, 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 boom. Just about a Wednesday night. Oh god. Yeah, Stripey is a cat. I think there's technically three good boys in the house, but like, I think only two of them are cat shaped. One's lizard shaped. Ack, 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 ack. I need more. I need more oil. Bring me oil. Only oil will sustain me. Editor, make that entire statement red, wine, blue for no reason. Given this is a bonus Dux, I might actually put in the effort of clipifying it. No, you're not getting that? Okay. Thing I'm a little annoyed by, there isn't a fast swap tools button with controller, but controller feels so good to use compared to mouse. I would absolutely be getting carpal tunnel with the mouse by now. Game cartridge is made for use with compatible systems only. Please handle it with care. Avoid bending, crushing, or exposing it to liquids. Saying nothing, Parasol Corp. You've seen nothing. Owners of projection televisions displaying still images for long times may leave a print mark on your take breaks when needed. Care of your games and don't forget to believe in yourself. That's the most important information on it. Good point. I mean, mineral oil is still a liquid, but I know what they mean by liquid. They mean, for the love of God, your Wii console does not want orange juice. Do not give it orange juice. I love that image. I don't even know if it's real. Of like your Wii does not want OJ. Gosh, this is like not a short game. Now that I see how much cleaning has to be done per piece, it is kind of reminding me with Power Wash Sim of, God, I wish I had a bigger brush. Being a case almost always. Yeah. This being just a playtest slash demo of, hey, is this game good? Do you like this concept? Give me commentary. Having 8 games in it is really good so far. I do think it's really funny as part of getting ready for stream today, because I was like, I should do my daily tasks to take care of my stupid health for my stupid friends, because they care about my stupid me, right? I guess I gotta talk about it on stream now, as opposed to just yapping about it in 3 different Discord chats. There's a new toothpaste I tried called Canary. Not sponsored, just a fan. Of toothpaste tablets, right? And oh my god, I've not had a nicer toothbrushing experience since I was 9 years old using toothpaste for 9-year-olds, right? News 11. Man who's been autistic his entire life, learning, hey, there's coping mechanisms for this, and it's called do the thing that makes you happy, dumbass. Life is not all suffering. The people who say that just want to stifle your sparkle, kind of deal. It depends on how strongly they are. I've enjoyed it because the Canary makes I don't want to call them baby safe flavors, but baby safe flavors. Like the wintergreen is so mild. Yeah, no. Wintergreen is mild enough of a mint that it's fine in most things. I prefer it as my Altoids flavor. So, informational for anyone who's going to be that close to my mouth. Uh, Wintergreen Altoids are my favorite. But, like, they're still intense as fuck in Altoid flavor. So, having it as a toothpaste is like, okay, you and Dad had the same opinion of them being gritty. I think you guys just didn't chew them long enough. Like what I do, because I think it's the first one a little gritty. But just let it soak in my mouth with a little bit of water for a couple of seconds, longer than blow dry this dry first and then do that. Like moisten it a little bit before you try and chew it, and that helped me with breaking up the majority of it. Oh, yeah, no, I got this as a 2-month supply, and I was like, I really hope I like these, because this was $15. And thank God I like them, but, the hippie store I got them from is really good at returns, so I was, fine. I knew I'd be good either way. I'm really excited for July, because it's May, so June, July, yeah, July, when I run out of them, because I'm going to go to the online store of theirs, and either buy a 4-month supply, which is like $25. My plan is get their mouthwash and a 4-month supply of a flavor, because then it will be free shipping. But I really want to try their strawberry kiwi flavor. What's still gummed up here? The edges, which is what the toothbrush is built for. Okay, it says I can complete it now. Okay, once you get to 70%, it says, okay, that's clean enough, you are good. They really aren't as bad as you think. They are, but look, like Joven said the other day when I told him about it, whatever gets you to take care of yourself is what matters. It does not matter if you feel cringe doing it, right? And also, one person's hell is another person's heaven. Oh god. Get me out of Zoom hell! Oh, dude. Look, not like prescriptions don't get messed up all the time, they do. I think with a toothbrush prescription being messed up like that is so much more infuriating because it's not something that's life issuing. So it should be one of those simple to not fuck up kind of deals. Oh, okay. I kind of miss grape cough syrup flavor, which I know sounds insane. I haven't been sick in a way that's required cough syrup in 20 years, realistically. And the only cough syrup we would have is probably the over the counter chlorobenzopholine uh, cherry flavor, and that's just like bad. Sorry, I'm just thinking of a fucking image that I saw. It's from part four. Yeah, it's part four that has Doppio in it. Of like strawberry flavor. It was like drinking strawberry shampoo because it smells nice. Sodium lauryl sulfate. But like W Gang is like ass ass beat with like the razor blades in the mouth. It kind of sucks that like toothpaste lives in the same sort of health supply realm that like a million things live in. Um, where it's like people need this to either live or exist as people. Why is it Why is it $40 every month? Which reminds me, I should probably put that in my emergency supplies. Thank you. Because now that I'm going out in the world more often with amp card and everything, being like, hey, I have an emergency X, Y, or Z, is like always a good case. Dub dub. Oh, that's where all the gunk and grime are, you motherfucker. What greasy kid had this console? Had this game, dude? To be fair, if this game is meant to be Punch-Out, any handling over the last 40 years would be this much grease and grime. So sorry that hand is in ads hell. Oh yeah, I should low dryer this. Puddle! Puddle! You menace. Thank you. Oh man, sorry. I got hit with a like weird I got hit with a weird brain bat all of a sudden. Thing that I do not love about the controller mode, by the way, it's not as accurate as I want it to be, but it does do the job. If I go like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, again, right? Oh man, there's so many TikTok audios that like just live rent free. I hate it. That's also like a whatever. Or there's the fitness gram pacer test, an aerobic exercise, blah 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 blah. Yeah, the accuracy might also be a case of me trying to go fast with stick, slow like it wants me to. To be fair, doing this like spiral technique also works pretty well for getting where I'm wanting to get it. Oh, that's the shadow making it look dark, I think. No, I don't think I have. I think that would have to be this rotation angle to get to it. Unless it lets me do that. Nope, that's the ass again. That's the slot. Yeah, that's the most I can see of the front. But that's good to know. I cannot believe... One, I can't believe this game just ate an hour and I didn't even notice, and holy fuck, it's been an hour. Well, 40 minutes, but still. I need more goo. Sorry. I thought of the thing being mineral oil, and all I can think of is the scene from an episode of Simpsons, where groundskeeper Willie is like, "Grease me up, woman!" She just looks like, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Thing I am begging for, on controller at least, a laser beam, or not laser beam, an easy way of swapping between stuff. Yeah, okay, that was a from mom and dad marker at the beginning, because that's a little F. Which will, yeah, that's going to require the rubbing oil, alcohol, goo, get off fully. Oh my god. God, sorry, so got hit with a stim there. I also really love how like alive this like room kind of feels with, you know, there's a book, there's blah blah blah. Like, it feels a little lived in. Yeah, you've like got to grab the edge of the tape, pull it halfway, and then pull it the rest. The joy of the ambient noises, I don't even notice them. That's how like well tuned into the rest of the game they are. Like your guy, there's like a little sigh every so often, or you know, the bird noise outside. It's just sort of like, yeah, it's there. It's not so obnoxious as to be the only sound you hear. I don't want them to add it because it would be really overbearing and annoying. But like the idea that like you just hear of like a car once every like hour would be really like silly. That's something that pissed me off a little bit when I was watching playthroughs of God of War, where you just like go around places. There's like no animal noise in your ambient like soundtrack there. It's like this is supposed to be North mythos and everything in the forests of whereveria, and you're seriously saying there's not a singular like weird noise of a bird for Atreus to comment on? And like I know video games take $1 billion to make now. I don't expect them to have every noise in the world. But it was a like, aw. Let's dry you back up. Okay, I see where the gunk is there. I should be able to get it with just scrubby. I think I'm oiling stuff because I'm like paranoid of not being clean enough. Yes, yes, hit me, hit me. What did you find, Bubble? Um, is there not another button to rotate it? Yeah. Well, I know it rotates it, but like, there's only 3 locations that I've noticed that it rotates to. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Oh, you little beauty. Oh, you ripper. Oh, and I've never thought of that. Oh, I've been thinking that was like go back to select stuff this entire time. Oh my god, that changes genuinely everything with that. And you can move it around in liminal space with it. Okay, okay. Well, not liminal. Pseudo-liminal. You can move it around in reality so that you can, like, decide where you're cleaning. Oh my gosh. How does it want me to rotate it, though? I can rotate it this way. Rotate it the other way. Yeah, okay. Where do I want to see Gunk? Yeah, I want to see Gunk at that exact angle. Actually, let me get the laser beam out. Here's... Yeah, that's where all the gunk is. It's at the angle I could never get to because of the rotation. And it's in all the cracks and crevices. Oh my god. Gunk there and there. Okay. Oh my lord, that's awesome. Does that... Okay. Yeah, that sets it to the actual, like, rotations that you start with, so you can actually get a good look about with it. Oh my gosh. We're at 99, so... A little bit in that crack and crevice. A little bit up here. None in that crevice, or is it just lying to me? I guess I got that. It might just be... Yeah, it's all the cracks and crevices that I gotta get on the front now. Gosh. Come on. Okay. Okay, Mr. Sticky Goo. You're getting blasted. You're blasted, set on fire. Then someone's gonna hit a button on their keyboard. Then we're gonna hear "Rocket Stone." That's what happens with things that have sticky goo. Really is just the cracks and crevices that I could not reach. Oh, dude, I can only imagine how good this would be on touchscreen. Because you could actually feel how the cleaning feels. There's a part of me that wants to just call it good at 99. Part of me is lazy and foolish, so I'm not listening to it. But just give me the reward already. Where's the laser? There's the laser. I keep calling it laser. I know it's a flashlight. Okay, it's on that side. Okay. Oh, they have talked about bringing it to the Switch on like the official channel that I was checking out on. And I know Switch isn't mobile, but like Switch also has like a you should use your touchscreen controls sometimes. The idea of someone doing a retro demake of this, and it's just a DS game. Very funny. Yeah. I keep thinking I can get it all with my weak human eyes, and then like, no, there's parts that your weak human eyes cannot see. The game is saying there's dirt here. There, I guess there is. Okay, there we go. It's saying progress 100. Which, thank God that it's not like a, no, you must truly, absolutely get 100% of all of the grind. It's, no, you've gotten 99.9. And complete. Yes, finish cleaning. And it goes dirt, 100%, stickers, ink, adhesive, and all scratches. S-Ray. Purchased for $4.02. Wow, I made 60 cents on that project. And it only took me an hour, 53 minutes or so. Good lord. Spend an hour restoring games. Spend 2 hours restoring games. Spend 3 hours restoring. Okay. I think that's in-game hours is what it yells at you for, not real hours. Okay. I've got about an hour and 20 before we have to deal with the creature. I'm gonna open the Epic box because, yeah, I gotta. I gotta see what the hell's in this. Sorry. The idea that it's just a picture of Tim Sweeney's smug little face is killing me. For context, Tim Sweeney is the CEO of Epic Games. Or was? I don't keep up with them that much. One, because I only care about them because they made Unreal Engine. And two, if they do something so heinous with Fortnite that I get to be angry about Fortnite. Like, I think I'd be less mad if Fortnite wasn't, like, makes $1 billion machine, and, like, it was someone's passion project to get all the characters they love into one game. Oh my gosh. Alright. Step 1. Story of hats. Oh, that's funny. I guess since, like, a lot of the tools do some certain level of everything can be cleaned with it. That last 99 that I was fighting for, I could probably just blow dusted everything and gotten it. Oh, okay. It magically did something. What I should do is I should be kind to future Aaron and oil the stickers now so they come up easy, and then I can get the them off easy. God, there's so many. Man, this one has had a life to it. Oh, careful, careful. Okay. Well, I really want to see something, but I know I shouldn't because it might ruin things. Can I? Okay, you can't remove built-in stickers, thank God. Stickies in there. Wizard, you've done your job. Look, I agree with Stripey. I have not had my soup today either. That's only like half a lie. I had biscuits for breakfast, and like I'm not as hungry as I used to be. Since starting it. It's like counterintuitive. I've been less hungry now that I've been exercising more often. And I think it's like recognizing what is a hunger for calories just for calories, and a hunger for calories because you need calories, right? Um, I'm going to get yelled at by people who actually know how calories work, but I do love how well they copied the NES Zelda's like gold box. Like that shit was incredible. incredible as a kid to see it being that damn shiny. Um, and like, how is this plastic this damn shiny? Uh, it was made in the '90s. It's the 2000s now, and stuff has not even been close to as shiny as it was on a piece of plastic I had as a dumb little toddler. It kind of reminds me of like it's a new fad that people I think are bringing back of the see-through electronics. Why did we go away from this? This is very cool. Um, and what sucks is the only way to get see-through electronics like nowadays is like a prison supply store. And I don't want to support the prison industrial complex, so I can't just like justify buying one from there. Means I need to buy clear resin, like cast it myself, right? It could be actually a fun business, like if I had enough knowledge in molding things. The only thing I know how to mold is like a piece of bread. Hell yeah, good oop. Get greased. Get covered in lubricant. Please don't. Please don't take that out of context. If I see one flushed emoji, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, and they just this guy, the guy that is making this game, really has such a love for physical media, and it shows. In that kind of way, when like a painter like puts a lot of emphasis on one single part of the painting, because it's like, yeah, I need them to know that if I had the chance to like make out with this medium of ink directly, I would. Someone's at the door because I guess I didn't tell them that I was doing my nerd recording stuff. I'll be right back. So you know how I said I hadn't had my soup? Um, that was someone knocking on the door and be like, "You want a hot dog for dinner?" I was like, "Okay." Right. So I'm having a hot dog with some honey mustard, like a weirdo. Because we got a honey mustard packet from the Wendy's yesterday, and as such, we're like, I wonder how this is going to be on the hot dog. Mm-mm-mm. There's part of me is like, hot dog! Like a Mickey Mouse, but I don't know if we'll pick up on the microphone. Oh, it did. I heard it on stream. Awesome. Oh. That's what the idkafa is for. It'd be really funny if the thing was like an adjective, was like an acronym of I don't fucking know, or I don't know fucking anything, which is probably what it is. And those who know me know that that's accurate. Ooh. Sorry, just the idea, Catboy maxim of you eating just fish for dinner is really funny to me. Oh lord. Okay. Yeah, the toothpaste gets rid of scratches. Perfect. Ooh. I've been trying to. You talking about garlic mayo? Made me think of like pungent flavors. I've been trying to eat more of the horseradish that we got, so it doesn't go bad. Because it's something that's gonna go bad, but like it's a regular sizable thing of the beaver horseradish. If I don't eat it, it will hit expiration date and get tossed away, and I'll feel bad about it because like horseradish is delicious. It's great. It's the most pungent thing I probably like will eat, right? That I can think of. Unless like I get really weird and eat a whole onion, like live on camera. But like, even at my most masochistic for stream funny, I don't think I would eat a whole ass onion. Just for like the two fucking internet points it would get me, you know? If I eat an onion, it'll be because I chose to eat an onion, not because one of you goons were like, here's $2,000, eat an onion right now on mic. Which would then involve being like, well, are you really eating an onion? And I'd have to like put on an onion eating apparatus because I don't want to show my face on the internet to people I don't know. Or haven't known for at least a year, you know? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna bring up like I think the only person I know who eats more horseradish or has mentioned even eating horseradish is Han. Maybe Ock. But Ock's got like a lot more flavor texture kind of stuff in my mind, so they don't seem like the kind of person to horse their radish or radish their horse. Or kill their brother Raditz. Like a Goku, I think, did. It's kind of weird how much I like both know and don't know of DBZ because of osmosis over the years. I used to not like horseradish, and then I started eating a lot of wasabi at the sushi place and remembering, oh yeah, it really is just a bit of green horseradish at the end of the day. So I started putting it on more and more and more things. Because there's something about the bite that it does to your nose to brain that's just like, oh, send help, immediate. How is this stuck on with? Every time I go to like the there's like an aisle in most grocery stores that is the non-Americanized foods aisle, and one thing that I saw at the one of the two hippie markets. I call them hippie markets; they're just not Safeways. Well, you can hold it down for a little while, but it does eventually dry up, and you have to redo it. Maybe it's not doing it because you're on touchscreen and it's like constantly refreshing the touch. Oh, but the last time I went to the aisle, I saw like the canned jar of gefilte fish, and next to it was on the like Russian delicacies was a thing of preserved peeled tomatoes. And I was like, huh, you know, if you weren't going to can them, this is how you would preserve them, is in a giant, like, vat of pickling liquid. I wanted to try them, but, like, the problem is they came in, 30 tomato-sized jars. And I don't need to buy 30 plus tomatoes, pickle or not. It's like, what would I do in a submarine, right? What would I do with 30 tomatoes? I guess the answer is, well, you take them and you turn them into a stew of some kind. Good to know that the jar is bad, because like I keep seeing it and keep being like, is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? I don't want to buy it. Find out that this is the worst food I have ever eaten somehow. Which, like, it really can't be. It's a thing of fish sausage at the end of the day. And, like, I eat sardines, like, recreationally, so it could never be that bad. I can only imagine the hell that is making gefilte fish, like, in a factory setting to freeze it and everything. Yeah. The game is, like, so intuitive with, like, the way that tools work. Of, hey, something's stuck on really hard. Put one of the goos on it. Hey, this other thing is stuck on really hard. Put another one of the goos on it. Oh, that's a crevice. Toothbrush it. Oh, man. This might be, game of the quarter for me because I know better game. Well, not better. I know games that are going to grab me more aggressively are going to come out in the next 8 months. Like obviously, so I don't want to say, "Wow, this is the game of the year" or game of the quarter even because like I said, I guess the quarter is January, February, March. So this would be second quarter. I know stuff is going to come out between May and like fucking August. See you in about an hour, Han. Hope dinner is tasty. I've still got the top to deal with. I do think one of the detriments with the oil, with there being no, like, one, it's a cozy game. There should not, a cozy game should not have any, like, Tom the Crazy Gunman level antics. And by Tom the Crazy Gunman, I'm talking about creepers from Minecraft. I'm talking about, you know, stuff in a game that is like, okay, I get why a developer would put this in it, but it feels so bad to have it as like a player, right? Like, what do you mean my build that I spent multiple real life hours on is blown up irreparably by a thing that is built to sneak up on you? Like, if it just kills you, fine, totally good, I was not paying attention. It destroying my build, that's when it becomes a Tom the Crazy Gunman. I think I've talked about this before with Penny. Forever ago, though, so. Like if this is a game, oh, you put on too much mineral, the cartridge is gone. You've broken it. Good job, dumbass. You've corroded it. Like, I'm glad that the game doesn't seemingly have that, but it is also kind of like, well, now I'm incentivized to put enough oil to, like, change gas prices, level of oil on every component of a board. I think the one Crazy Gunman experience that I had that I was like, this is actually great because I was totally not expecting it to happen at all, is Deep Rock Galactic's Crashes bulk detonator, where it will be a matter of like, fuck, it's a bulk detonator, that sucks, and then it blows up and you get 7 million gold out of it. It's like, oh, this was a terrible experience, but I'm rewarded by, actually going and killing it. Okay, so that's mostly clean. I just gotta get the crevices and then some there. I'm glad that I got into the playtest because I was a little worried that, like, it's called a playtest, not a demo, right? The dev could be like, sorry, you're not Lebo Blorbo 2272. You're not part of the playtest. Giant dent? Is that gunk? Oh, okay. It was a gap in the goo. Oh man, sorry, I've just thought of another, like, since me and Puddle are effectively parallel playing this game. Yay. Uh, it's making me think of another game we parallel played, which was Please Touch the Artwork. Because the guy's working on a new game called Please Watch the Artwork, I think. Which is like a soft horror game, apparently. Where it's like, yeah, this is meant to be spooky, but it's not meant to, like, traumatize you like other games that are scary are meant to do. What the hell could still be gunked? Oh. I'm just glad we don't have to deal with the inner components of this yet. Yeah, and that I see exactly what's going to want me to do for rotating to actually clean it. Yeah, because I'm going to need that, like, visible angle to get into the mouth of it. Sorry, calling the chip slot of mouth reminds me of a line from Fossil Fighters that's like, all this drilling reminds me of going to the robot dentist. As much as I would love to play through a Fossil Fighters, the game is long if you go to collect everything, and I know I would want to collect everything. Don't collect everything, Aaron. Just play the game. Hang out with your friends. Okay, I can hear you little shits in the distance. I do agree. But there are games that are old enough and jank enough, collectathon-y enough, that I can say, Aaron doesn't have to get everything. Aaron can just play the video game. Let's get all the goo off this thing. Went a lot smoother than the first time. I think it might be because I just understand what I'm doing now. Laser, where are my guns? What do you mean it's still there? Oh, this might be like a lesson of you cannot get everything to 100 all of the time. Or I just didn't scrub it hard enough. Okay, yeah, it was a case of not scrub hard enough. Sorry, I've just thought of the, like, worst tie-in game that could ever happen. Well, not worst, but, like, it would feel so bad if they did it. Because I've been... and it's not all Paul's fault, but, like, it's a little bit of Paul's fault. I've been in the Project Hail Mary, like, brain rot for the last, like, couple of weeks after seeing it, and then Paul being like, did you know the audiobook is incredible? I'm like, no, I didn't. And then all of my feed has been Project Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary. Grayson Rocky save Earth and Arid, right? So, the idea popped in my head of like, I wonder if they'd ever do a tie-in game for that. I'm like, I'm so glad that they probably won't, because tie-in games have gone the way of the dodo. Right. The idea that I have to do a mini game to, like, oh fuck, I can't really talk about it without spoiling anything in the movie, and I genuinely think it's a movie that is so good that spoiling it wouldn't ruin it. But fuck, do I not want to spoil it for anyone, because there are some beautiful things of a first time ever seeing the blank scene, right? What do you want me to do to clean this area? Scrub like crazy? Which is not oiled enough, or maybe it's considered a scratch, and that's why it's not letting me get it all. Piece it all everywhere. DNF? I'm assuming do not finish. Or, or donate forever. Yeah, okay, do not finish. God, I can't believe it's that bad. But also, like, sometimes there are just books that are, like, a bad experience despite what the source media could be from, right? Oh, did not finish. Got it, okay. I mean, the joy of a book is you can... The joy of a book, unlike, let's say, a play or a musical, some levels of some games, is a book is always able to be paused and unpaused. How much more gunk is there on this stupid thing? Some there. Some there. That's there. Tiny speck. And all of that there. Yeah, well, have you finally gotten a chance to see the movie yet? Or do I still have to, like, not talk about specific scenes in the movie that I'm like, oh my god, about? Okay, good point. That's fair, yeah. There's a lot less of the, There's a lot of scenes that apparently are cut out of the book versus the movie. See? Yeah, true. Okay, spoiler warning. For people who haven't seen Project Hail Mary, I'm going to talk about a conceptual what if they did a tie-in game that could very well spoil scenes of the movie if you're like me, who hates seeing spoilers in any kind, even if they don't ruin a movie. But, like, I've not seen it. Please don't talk about it. I know most things, most spoilers are not a ruiner. It just annoys me that just like, I'll say, I don't want to be spoiled. And then people will be like, yeah, so the blank scene. I'm like, cool. Yeah, so when Luke's father cut off his hand, I'm like, what do you mean Luke's father? Not literally that bad, but like, I've seen those movies a billion times. Like, I'm the bad egg who spoils stuff. The idea that there's a QuickTime event that I have to, as Rocky, save Grace is fucking killing me as a concept. And I know that, like, I think book one is Grace saves Rocky. Rocky doesn't directly save Grace. Ooh, pardon me. Um, but like, I know how game developers can be when they're given a concept of a movie. It's just like, well, how much effort do we put into it? And it's either the most effort you've ever seen, or shoestring budget, we have literally done nothing different than the movie. It's just a one-to-one. Where's this final 3% that I'm missing, dude? I think they did like a Lego game. Not like a Lego game, but like scene from a Lego game of you building the Project Hail Mary like a bunch of Lego bricks would be really interesting. Giant laser light. Please show me where all the gunk is. Okay, it's hidden in the crevices. Your butt. Crevices. It's all crevices. God, it really is just always the crevices are the stuff that I miss somehow. And you know why it's probably the crevices I always miss? It's because I cover everything with the goo. I think the goo keeps me from cleaning the crevices. Oh, yeah. There might be some scratches, too. Oh, yeah. There. I think that's all the 2% stuff is on the back here, yeah. A bunch of weird goo. Do I need to mineral oil this? No, it's probably normal adhesive and gunk. I could, like, just Q-tip anyway. Might as well be over-prepared. The question for Puddle now is, if you were going to be given a Project Hail Mary video game, what part of the movie would you want them to grab from the book to put in instead? Like the major differences. If you've got that, like, major differences. I think it's like a Reddit post of like the major difference between it pulled up anywhere. Still stuff. Like, Yeah. I think the two scenes I'd want, one is a joke scene, and one for, like, yeah, that'd be really good for them to put into a, like, the 4-hour cut slash video game edit would be blowing up Antarctica. I really wish to see the Me Burger, and I want the Me Burger to be an interactive scene. I want it to be a quick time event of you making a burger out of yourself. If only to mess with the people who've only seen the movie and don't know about the Me Burger scene. Yeah, no, the more I, like, learn about Strat from you telling me about it or seeing, like, posts about it, the more I'm like, wow. Her characterization in the movie is not as good as is really bad, comparatively. Get off of there, you stinking thing. I was like, oh man, we're gonna have this thing done soon. I might be able to get a third one in. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Mr. Optimism. Oh. Hey, yeah, where's Gunk? One of my friends is playing, okay, yeah. One, I gotta go turn off the, I gotta go to Do Not Disturb mode just in case, because one person plays the game. Cool. I don't want to have a million people popping up on accident. Okay, there's Gunk there to get. Okay. Oh, that's a. Oh, is that a massive scratch? Actually, not a Gunk. Oh, it is. Think. What is this notch here for? That is kind of, yeah. I do not love that Ryan Gosling got to be the main character because of that, but he did fund, like, all of it, so I get it. I am glad that, like, the movie did not try and romance character at all. Oh, that's a fucking shadow from the goddamn shade. That's funny. Um, I do feel like the movie is going to suffer from the fact that it's a movie and people are incapable of understanding that just because two people are on a screen does not mean that they are going to kiss later. Because, like, there is none of that implied in the movie, but I know that the audience is thinking it the entire time. Because the bar scene is really flirty feeling from a moviegoer perspective. God, that's really good. That's really good, Puddle. A little bit of you to get fine. I do think that if we get the full 4 hour, it's going to be immaculately done. Because it will have all the scenes we're missing. And maybe it'll have less weird, soft, romantic undertones because of the fact that it's a movie and there's two people on screen together. Where is the final Gunk here? God, 1% is... It's not even like 1, it's maybe like point something percent. Does it just want me to blow dry everything out, and that'll be fine. Oh, yeah, it literally was that. It was like, just get the goo off of this area, and it'll be fine. Steam clean it, baby. Okay. Cool. What do you mean 1% dirt left? No. Okay. Okay, I still get an S. Whatever. Okay. Dirt left. The little bit of goo that I forgot to clean the top off of. Okay. It showed 100%. That pisses me off. And so it looks beautiful anyway, so. Okay. Got about 14 minutes left before it's D&D time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a box, see what it is, and then I'm going to Alt F4 the game. And that should... Well, actually, I think I'll clean until 4:25. And then I will be exploding rapidly out of here. Okay, that's double taped down. That's evil. Yeah. I do like the game gives you a... You've cleaned it 70%. You can just give up here. That is an option that is afforded to you, the player. I wonder if I can just grab it from the center. I can go watcha with it. I can. Awesome. Okay, so game parody so far. It's Punch-Out. It's Zelda. What is this one going to be? City Planner. Okay, that's funny. It's a I think it's supposed to be SimCity. Rated Peggy 16, so I'm like, what the fuck game could this be? Or, oh no, it might be City Planner 16 is the joke. ROM, that's fun. Oh no, From. From blank. I like to de-sticker it all first. There you go. Oh, man. I know that they wouldn't have done it because it would have been a lot of extra effort to put in the playtest. But the idea that, like, all of the games are available and it's up to RNG which one you get, right? And not just you get 8. That would have been really, really neat. Okay, from Milo? The tagline the lawyers are saying, please do not actually do in real life. Yeah. Superbike was a very, like, of its time game. Where it's like, oh yeah, this is as complicated as we can get a video game to be right now. Okay. That gets there because that was a sticker. That gets a sticker. That gets a sticker. Cleaner. Now it's Q-tip time. But I think that's why things are taking so long for me, is I'm trying to toothbrush everything versus saying, no, this is for the Q-tip level. This is the, like, toothbrush it once everything's clean and just do one full pass. Okay, I'm learning how it works with the Q-tip. It isn't scrubbed back and forth, it's hold down, move gentle. Because it creates like a radius of cleaning around it. So fast, jerky motions don't actually clean anything. There's a bit of gunk there. I'm going to need that for the marker. I'll just help clean that area. And I am One, I'm glad I don't have to give you the playtest because you got into it, first off, Puddle. And second off, gosh, it's just so... It's such an experience of this game. Getting to clean stuff that, like, if I wanted to do cleaning of, I would have to fork over, like, $100+ a game, for the most part. Saying, yeah, just clean games. It's fun to clean games. Okay. So, I now 100% know that this is SimCity because of it being developed by Reticulated Splines Entertainment. The, Oh, that's really... This game has so much, like, tiny things in it that, like... I would not have expected for a guy's first game, right? Actually, he might have been in another game, I don't know, but... I think there's some scuffs and scratches that requires the toothpaste. In worst case, the toothpaste, I think, does also work a little bit like the rubbing alcohol / mineral oil. Whatever's in the dropper. Where it, like, breaks up gunk. Oh, no, it doesn't. I have a new friend invite from what? Who the fuck is friend inviting me? Random shithead. Hi, random shithead. If you're a random shithead in chat, I cannot see what you're saying. Yeah. Wow, 6 badges, 20 games, level 11. Are you in any... Have you ever played a game I've played? No. Well, yes. But they've got 0 achievements in Marvel Rivals, 48 hours. So, I think that's a ignore button. Live Steam invite cleaning. Good lord. My favorite option streamer. Oh, good. I do like that when you put the toothpaste on the rubbing alcohol or vice versa, it gives like a color change. Like, oh, okay. Now you know where both of them are if you're like trying to be really precise about cleaning. Yeah, live scammer reaction. Thank you, Jimmy. That is a really good way to describe what just happened. It popped up on my phone because I'm on Do Not Disturb on PC Steam. Oh yeah, dude, it's so close to like, please don't sue us of having it be a Super 16, the Parasol Corporation Nintendo badge, reticulated splines with what is effectively the Maxis developer font. What is up with this little bit here? It's weird. How, like, it's not, like, going away. And I'm wondering if it could be, like, part of the design. I just don't know what the design is meant to be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Temu City. Fucking... Okay, I'm blow drying that area. That's just what the... Okay, it's meant to be the road. I'm pretty sure. Unless someone stuck a bandage to it like 30 years ago. Okay, yeah, I've been cleaning nothing for the last 2 minutes. Awesome. Oh, God, okay. I've got 25 minutes and I gotta explode. Uh, I don't know if we'll get this being done by the next 25 minutes, but yeah, I believe in someone being able to do that. Might be me. Probably not. I always forget how much you actually need to apply to get the sticker goo off of stuff. And then there's just the fact of, well, yeah, put oil on everything. It helps clean it. I'm like the I'm like the body tan guys from that one SpongeBob episode. I'm just putting oil on everything. Oh, dude, Jimmy, I've been holding back saying stuff like America's gonna invade this console for like the last 2 hours. Like, thank you for being the one to open the American mockery floodgates. Unfried dough. Today we remember when the Avatar was not boiled in oil. Sorry, I was gonna quip something that I could hear Vio in the distance being like, ah, Aaron said it. I'm like, I'm not paying myself for that. Oh lord. Super undercover. Yeah. What? What is Twitch telling you I can do? Oh, it's because you've watched 7 days in a row. Jimmy, it's your weekly reward. You've watched a week, I think. Well, in spirit, you have. Well, yeah, I think you've watched 7 of my streams, is what I'm saying. You can show me what weekly reward stupid thing is, and like, no, Mike, if you want to. Oh, it wants me to stream 3 days and. Oh, you know why? I think it's because of when we played Boktai, it was a Wednesday, and then I streamed on a Friday, and this is another Wednesday. It'd be the third day in a week, I think. Ugh, God, I love Twitch as like a platform. It allows me to do so much shit that like I could not do Discord streaming alone. And it gives me $50 every few months, which is cool. It lets me justify playing video games a lot with people. It is the most give me money while playing a violin at you website I've ever experienced. Some days, like it is full on Peter Griffin in a fancy restauranting my ass. Hey Jimmy, when are we going to do a live dub of the Family Guy video games? Look, I got you to play Rivals with me. Nothing's off the table anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? How do you accidentally that content into a game? Oh, okay. It's probably the man game, now that I think about it. Or the man show video game. Because that feels like something that wouldn't have bothered doing the due diligence of actually checking everyone's IDs before they were like, we're going to put your tits in a video game. Is that okay with you? Right? 24. I know how long I have. Owen, pick up, put them on the shelf for the next 20 minutes. 23 minutes. Oh, that makes more sense. It still sucks that that happened. Because, like, for all I know, and I know it's not the case, the man show, the game, could actually have good, like, gameplay. I guarantee it doesn't, but, like, it could have. Nay, nay, the cat need not go in the dungeon. However, they shall be going in the carrier for the next 20. Indeed. Uh-huh. Sure you are. Meow for us. Oh, Chita. Oh, Lord. Yeah, fair. Enters the dungeon, meows at me for no reason, leaves. That's Ock. That's Ock most times they show up as a co-host. Indeed. God, that would be really good if I'd actually set up your OBS guy to have the little pop cap emoji, pop cap animation. Oh, you little shits! My bowl, my jar, my everything. Hi, it's Ock. They're here. I forgot about that fucking redeem because no one used it because it's one goddamn point. Ook, ook, Ock, Ock. That's you, asshole. Oh, God. You're a little shit. You know that. So lucky that you're the mod and out there and I'm in here and you're the sheriff. Yeah, I do. I love all my goblins in mostly equal ways. Thankfully, you're not my children, so I can have favorites. Good lord. The toothbrush gets really dirty really fast when it's actually doing its job, which, yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of rootin' and or tootin', remind me to talk about the thing in off topic before we play Psychonauts next. Well, actually, we can talk about that during Psychonauts. Long story short, I've thought with the fact that, like, Raz steals Sasha's Psycho Portal in the first game, right? Because of that, I thought that was a standard design because I was not paying attention to the Psycho Portals in other cutscenes. And it seems that, like, you could just sort of have any design for your Psycho Portal. Which means, at some point, I'm going to want to sit everyone down and be like, okay, design some fucking rectangles with me. And the Bug Sheriff reminded me of that because, well, knowing me, I'm probably going to put some form of beetle motif in it somewhere. Because I posted about it in off topic, like, we should get the artists together and design rectangles together. And then start a stream. I think whatever the percentage of this is at 425, we're going to just call it. Yeah, it's a cat. What do you expect? Do what I do. Spray it with water. Or, like, imply it sleeps with one of the other players at the table. That usually gets them to go quiet for a little while. Oh, the Stripey, not the... Okay. Yes, I can't stop Stripey from biting you. I keep trying to clean a real speck on my real screen. That I'm mad at that. That's when you know a game has good grind mechanics. You try and clean your real screen.
If I redeem Usifi a word right at the end of the stream, will you have to keep it up for D&D?
I don't believe so. I don't think that's in the contract on it, sadly. I think it says replace a word with it for stream. Or during stream, maybe? If it doesn't, I'm going to have to talk to legal after this. The closest thing I have to, like, a legal department is, like, maybe Ock, because they're the DM. They might know legal things for, like, other reasons. I think they went to college of some kind. I did. Ock! I was being so good at not making that joke. Gosh. I guess there isn't a time thing. I think we've added on time stuff to it retroactively. But we never actually put a... No. The wording of this is such that we don't have to listen to you. Fuck you. Right? Rewire me? That's not possible. Well, yeah, it's soft possible, I guess. Fine, I guess I gotta call the lawyers. I gotta call my legal team and be like, hi, I'm being forced to say lawyeracy the entire time that we talk because of a joke wording in a contract. I need my lawyer OC to help me with this. But, like, the thing with replacing singular words with, appended with OC is it's got to be words that's going to be said either so uncommonly that it's really funny when I'm forced to say it, or so commonly that it becomes obnoxious for me to say it. Yes, yes, anyway. Oh, you're being advertised. Damn shame, damn shame. Oh boy, 20 cents, my favorite. Welcome back. Where is the bad at still? Got 7-ish minutes before I want to actually hit the go button. Well, it's more cracks and crevices, like it always is. It's always cracks or crevices. More cracks, more crevices. More cracks and more crevices. More crevices and cracks. Like it's like I'm a diver with, like, a wife and kids. There's so many crevices for me to go into. Oh no. I don't know where my toys are. Where are yours? Yeah, that's their name, dumbass. Speaking of, not to be a dick, is everyone except for Aaron in the other call right now? Okay, good. I can be a little late then. Wow, we're gonna have Han and Akbi special guests. Look, as much as I would love to get the market share that is the not PG rated crowd, right? Twitch does advertise you less aggressively if you have that tag on. I really sometimes need the ability to say, fuck, and not worry about being demonetized, you know? Yeah, I can't keep it PG. I'm not even a parent. I'm not even here, actually. Damn. Did I? Okay, Twitch had to have done that, like, and I not notice, I guess. I will add those in before next stream. Thank you. You know, I wonder if I got rid of them out of paranoia of some being shitty. Like, at some point, because of... No, that wouldn't be it. Look, not to quote One Piece very poorly, but like Frankie said, your existence is never a crime, no matter what weapons you wield. Right? Everyone has a right to live. And me being, like, worried about weirdos on the internet, seeing me have tags on it and being a weirdo on the internet, that's just cowardice. This game hates us a little bit. I'm gonna be so real. Oh lord. I'm back, money, 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 money. Okay. Oh, there's a little goo there. There's a little goo here. I think that might be everything, honestly, because like I've cleaned it all as aggressively as I can. Yeah, there are little cartoonish levels of, like, when you pull them away. Oh, is that a... No, that can't be that. That'd be stupid if that was that. No, that's just the lighting engine being weird. Okay, yeah, that might be a Steam Deck issue, I don't know. Try everything again. I've noticed that I get a lot better, like, actual use out of the laser, of discovering where stuff is, if it isn't all covered in goo. That corner there. What do you mean that's still dirty? Okay. Okay, if that isn't clean, I don't know what is. Okay, that might actually be scratches then. Or sticker goo still, but you know what we'll do? We'll hit them with the double goo. Call me Double Goo 7. Goo, 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 goo. Goo, goo, goo. You dead? You dead yet, you little shit? Okay, nice and killed. Tiny little specks now. They're just gonna annoy me. Okay. Okay. There it goes. It says 100. I'm happy with 100. Immediate 100, I don't care. Yeah, dirt 99. It's an S rank. It said 100 on the one page. There is no such thing as an S plus, as we discovered from everything else being it. Hey, wow, cutting it to the wire, huh? They have a lot of games hypothetical. Oh, that could be why I was thinking dirt. You're right, even though it was like 100, but not. Put weird goo on you, Jimmy. Wait, playtest? Oh, I got really excited that they were gonna let me play like a mock-up of the game. No, this is the playtest, dumbass. Okay, well, gamers, uh, I've got sub 2 minutes to yeah, I've got a minute and 20 seconds to explode into the D&D call. Thank you for joining me in the cleaning of things. This is probably going to happen uh, at random points throughout the next week or so while the playtest is still going on. I might even play tomorrow if I'm not drained from side quests. But we love ya Usi, and we'll see ya Usi tomorrow, or rather Friday is when we'll see ya Usi again. Kaboom! Fuck ya Usi herself, Jimmy. Oh, what a piece of shit. And with that, the stream ends.